Is it me, Auger? Or did I, as I was sat here, like 20 hours into a 60-hour playthrough, just get accused of false advertising because it wasn't all in one stream? Fuck. Maybe you thought it was on YouTube. Yeah, right. Fuck. Malacheese, are you still here? Ryan, Auger, welcome to the stream. He said it says full playthrough, does that mean the whole game in one stream? And when he heard no, he said false advertisement. Right, welcome to the stream.
.00.
A clock? I did not realise it did that. Dan, welcome to the stream, thank you for the bits. 0 o'clock. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gents, welcome to the stream. Can I have permission to redesign the tag slack to not look as tacky? We'll still do it in Doomhaus colours, but maybe not that ugly. Right, this is the last Subnautica stream of the week, so it's about time we actually... Let's see if we can have one just as productive as yesterday. That would require lightning to essentially strike twice. Swap the green and orange easy. I was thinking of changing it ever so slightly to be less green. Does that make sense? Right, let me just check the to-do list before we get into it. Is everybody well? Did everybody have a good morning? I just realised I spelled vehicle wrong. We've got rid of vehicle upgrade thing. We don't need to do that. What do we need to do today? Was there I feel like there was something left me empty at the end of yesterday's stream. I'll tell you what, we'll write on the to-do list, because we need to be productive today. Yeah, swap the green and orange. I think you should lay off the green stuff for a while. Lay off the green stuff, or gay stuff. Why, have you got a bad back? Redesign the fucking tag slack. There we go. I went into the game earlier just to check everything was functioning and working and updated and stuff. I'll boot it now. And it said on the wall in big letters, tag slack docked. Beautiful. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Summon, welcome to the stream. Scanner room, that's exactly what I was going to do. I should lay off the gay stuff because my ass hurts. Yeah, but it's how we define you, Auger. Scotty, you are correct. We will... Maybe I'll put them... Yeah, my intention was to move the scanner room. Maybe we'll build a few things. Maybe after the reinforced diving suit, we shall relocate scanner room. To make it more symmetrical, right? That was our intention. Summon, Scotty, are you well this morning? Afternoon, should I say, or whatever time it is. Morning for you, Summon. Did I spell relocate wrong? Just quit fucking pointing out my spelling mistakes, Ryan. Afternoon, not too bad. Good. It's very morning at the moment. I work in about an hour. Yeah, but work's good now, right? Because you got a t-shirt instead of any proper time off. How did I spell relocate? Oh god, yeah. There's a rogue A in there. There we go, it's fixed, it's sorted. Stop fucking laughing at me. We're in, we're off, we're going. Whew. Right. Absolute laser focus today. Because apparently I've just been accused of false advertising for saying it's a full playthrough. That's so disgusting. Look at the state of that. Oh my Christ, that is horrible. Right, this is our shame from yesterday. We even built a chair so we could look at it and revel in our own shame. Look how disgusting that is. It looks like some sort of... It looks like something that they chose not to use on Thunderbirds. That needs redesigning to be less tacky. Right, I've got a plan for it. This is my plan. We're going to change the interior. Sorry, boys and girls. This is the first thing on the list, on the to-do list for today, right? We've got a lot of stuff to do today, but the first is to redesign this fucking thing. What if, right, if the base was black. Yeah? The interior was green. Maybe like that, maybe, but a bit darker. And the stripe, because the stripe's just the stuff around the outside, right? Why can't I change that? Oh, there we go. See what I mean? Maybe it should be like this instead. See, that's already looking more Doomhaus. But the interior actually should be orange, I've decided. Hey, it's me. Welcome to the stream. I'm making stuff look as tacky as possible because I feel like that's our duty today. Maybe make it a bit more red. Like that look. See, that looks a bit more fucking Doomhaus. As disgusting as it is. Stop spelling like a mong then. Do you ever believe that I'm capable? Look at that. That looks a bit more Doomhaus. I'm fucking disgusting with it. You can tell when it's peak Doomhaus because it looks fucking horrible. Hey, it's me. Are you well? Welcome to the stream. We are doing it with... We as a community are trying to work out how to play this game without any help from people who have played it before. Pineapple, welcome to the stream. Are you well? Made it for the start today. Speaking of shit buckets, we've not had a massive shit bucket appear today, so we're alright. You are 7 minutes late, that's true, but still, technically the start. Right, are we happy with that? I think the tag slack needs to be a bit brighter. Bear with me, hang on, hold on. This is very important stuff. Also, I think the interior is not the right colour. Is this what everybody does? Just get obsessed over this? Can't see the interior from this camera angle, why? Right, I think the interior needs to be like that, but maybe a bit brighter. It's hard to get it the right colour. I want to get it the same colour as the outside. I guess because the outside is technically lit up, right? See, the further you get towards the right colour, the more it goes yellow. That might be right. So how far are you in the game? I am not very far. I've only just built the sea moth, and we're not allowed to accept any help or any hints or anything from anybody that's played it before. I was here at the start. I was just eating cereal. Prove it. Fucking Didsbury Den. Right, what we wanted to do is just ever so slightly raise the colour of the tag slack name. Whoa, that's looking pretty fucking disgustingly Doomhaus now, right? Look at that. Absolutely horrible. Right, that's the Seamoth designed. How do I get my fucking to-do list up? I'm getting confused. Right, rate the new tag slack design out of 10. Got it, beautiful. Right, what was next on our to-do list? How would you know if he wasn't, Dan? It's not like you were here either. I think he was. Ryan's gone for 10 out of 10. I agree, Ryan. Augur's gone for 10 out of 10. I agree, Augur. Yeah, Dan, maybe you should prove yourself. Oh, fucking hell, I'm stuck. Technically, Augur, the only proof we have of when Dan arrived in the stream is him posting 00.00. And that doesn't occur on stream until 12 minutes in. He also never claimed to be here at the start, that's true. Right, I just want to have a quick go in the tag slack. How do I... Oh, enter Seamoth. Oh my god, that is awful.
Welcome aboard all systems online.
Thandia, welcome to the stream. Look at this. It's pretty Doomhaus, right? Actually, it doesn't look like Doomhaus when you get inside it. How do you dock again? Oh, like this. Watch this, Thandia. You ready? Wait, watch it now. It's so ugly. It's so fucking ugly. Yeah, but since you were here at the start, how do you know Pineapple wasn't here at the start? I mean, he's right. He has got spies as well. Dan, you put a rogue S on that word. He's got pies. Cladge, welcome to the stream. Just hi, I'm here just a way to get food. No worries. That's so ugly. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. I miss a couple of streams and you've got shit like this. Just look at the colours though. As everybody's filtering in, I just keep looking at the colours. It's fucking disgusting. It's also called tag slack for some reason. Right, boys and girls. what I want to have done today is move the scanner room to be above that section that I'm pointing at right now. But I think we've got a few little bits of shit to do, right? I need to I need to get that new O2 tank. Let's go and do that. Including P-word. This guy trying to break quarantine. What's the word? I'm just kidding, by the way. Break rules? I don't know. Right, it was like a high capacity, but it was like a nimble sort of. What was it called? You go have a look. Is it one of these? Wait, they're in. Right, let me just have a look. P-word, your message wasn't posted due to conflicts with the channel's moderation settings. Who was it the other day who tried to post the P-word and he got banned? Was that Cladge? Right, what? There was an oxygen tank that was. That fucker there. Oh, I need to make a modification station, which I do have on the to-do list. There, modification station. Let's copy that out. I might have to do that right now. Okay, let's build a modification station. We've reordered the to-do list. It was you, I see. Press 1 to build a prawn suit. Can't actually build a prawn suit just yet. Right, let's stop pissing about. We'll have some crisps. Alright, Auger over here. Fucking Auger nagging about making a prawn suit. Typical Auger. Right, modification station. I need to build one of these. Advanced fabricator for modification of survival equipment. I need a computer chip, diamond, lead, and titanium. Can I make a computer chip while I'm here? What do you need to make one of those? I need gold and copper wire. What does PIZZA ZZA stand for? Good question. What did I need? Where am I from? I'm from the north of England. Hey, it's me. Oh, what is it? No, gold and copper wire. I'll make a copper. And I need a gold. Gold. I feel like I should go out and do some resource gathering at some point. Now, maybe it should be something I do off stream, but none of you bastards will let me do anything off stream. It would sort of take away from the playthrough a bit, right? Don't want me having fun on my own time. Okay, I can gather crisps, or I'll just log in on my own. Just stand there and go beep, beep. Thandir, I can't make the raid tonight. I've got to farm crisps in Subnautica. I made a Subnautica. I made a computer chip, didn't I? Titanium, diamond, and lead. 1 titanium. 1 diamond. And 1 piece of lead. Oh, it's there. I was going to make a shitty thing out of that, but fuck if I could think of 2 words starting with Z. That's why I had to say zebra vagina in Discord earlier. I'm just going to leave that sentence where it is. Right, how big is this thing? Ooh. Where do we put this? Do we put this here, maybe? This is the break room, though. This is for breaks. Put it right in front of Gary. Oh yeah, I've got loads of room in the fucking moon pool, haven't I? Alright, nice lady. I'm busy. This is rapidly turning into my summer subaquatic pit. It really is. Yeah, in that it's going backwards and the initial goal's being lost every time I stream it. Right, let's build this here. Good point, pineapple. I nearly used up a valuable part of the... Look at that thing. There's lots of fins. Ooh, I can make the thermo blade. Look at this fucking thing, right? Watch. Now, the knife, look, cooks fish when I hit them with it. How does that work? I bet it steams up my goggles, though, when I'm swimming with it, surely. Right, we've got a modification station now. What's next? We're going to knock all these things off, and then we're going to go out fucking chopping. Modifications built. Expand O2 tank. cut through your wall with it, alright. It works like magic and cooks anything it touches. I can't cook the walls. Press 1 to cook Gary. Press 2 to not cook Gary. If there's any ones, they're banned. Oh, I need to make a high... No, I can use that high... Do I have any... I don't have any of that plasteel ingots yet, do I? Even if you touch it, you get dry roasted. Why not spit... No, you're alright. Why can't I make plasteel? Don't answer if you know, of course. It's just not worked out how to do that yet, have we? Let me have a look, see if it's in the resource list. Oh god, I've got to make a fabricator in there at some point. Now you need to wait for Little Green Man to teach you how to use it the moment you get a laser knife in Subnautica. Yeah, I've got to go to Dagobah. But that's a swamp planet, not an ocean planet. Ogre, am I even allowed there? Titanium. Oh, I need to make a titanium ingot and 2 lithium. Cocks, though, that is a lot of titanium. Do I have 20? Do I have 20 I highly doubt I do. No, I don't. Fuck, I need 17 titanium. Where the hell am I going to get 17 titanium from? It's only 10. I know it's 10 for 1, but I need 2 ingots, I think. Wreckage. Captain Eric, welcome to the stream. I had it in my head that I needed 2 ingots, no? Blueprints, plasteel. Trying to make a few upgrades, Eric, that's what we're doing right now. Upgraded oxygen tank, a better suit, etc.
Fluid intake immediately.
Oh, fucking hell, I forgot about that. Right, is plasteel on here? So we can refer to it? There! Oh yeah, it's just 1 titanium ingot. You're right, it's 2 lithium. Well noticed, Pineapple. I'd have gone out looking for fucking 20 of this stuff. Eric, are you well this morning? There's food and water, and we're going to go out on a titanium hunt. Did you enjoy the Augur Sea of Thieves experience where nothing fucking goes right? Let's go find a titanium fish. Have I got to suck the titanium from it, Ryan? I'm not prepared to. I've got Sea of Thieves and I'm loving it. It's cool, right? You should see playing it with a big group of us fucking chopping about. I did enjoy it until I was booted. I know, right? What have we got now? Like 200 hours in it, and then the second Augur joins, it all falls apart. we have both our first bug ever experienced in the game and our 240th, all in 3 hours. GG, Augur, you're a curse. Beginner's unluck. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Just to be nice to Augur. Do you know what? I'm going to put salt in the other ores thing. Got sent to the damn ferry a few times, but beside that, I think it's good. Beside that, it was good. Yeah, it's good shit. I assume it deserved the bad rap when it launched, but it's turned into something really cool since then. Especially with a big group. But then again, the old adage works, right? Even kicking a fucking can around in the streets is fun if you do it with friends, so that doesn't say a great deal, but I've not run out of fun in it yet. Right, I'm going to put that in there. Hey, Dan, new endgame Tall Tale. Trim's getting sweaty to play it. Right, it's daytime, right? So, that means that if I've got 148 power, because it's daytime and there's enough sunlight, I can use the scanner to find titanium without it wrecking the base like it did yesterday. Wait, now where's titanium? What? I swear titanium was on this list yesterday. Just make 19 billion solar panels. I should make one of them. I'm confused. Oh, metal salvage. I guess that would work, right? Yeah, because then we can find titanium that way. So it's found one down there. So there are still tons of it in the trench. Maybe the other side of the trench, sort of. What would that be? West northwest from where we are now. It's only found one. Siddles, welcome to the stream. C section, so smart. I was going to call it C minor, as in the note or the musical thing, shall we say? In case I'm wrong. But with an ER, because you're mining in the sea. But then I thought, no, that actually is smart, so I'm going to make it a bit slightly offensive and stuff like that. Right, it's only found one section so far. I tell you what we could do though. Record/key. Is that what it is? There we go. You see me back away from it because I wasn't too sure. I was expecting Bybeat to come steaming in and correct me. Hey Eric Siddles, check this out. I made a very tasteless submarine yesterday, but now look. I made it worse. Thoughts? Right, I'm not allowed home. It is much better than it was, there's no denying that. But it's still tasteless, right? Right, titanium hut. Eric, we're off to go find some wreckage.
Welcome aboard, All systems online.
Beautiful. Fully repaired, fully powered. The tag slack is away. Let's go out and find ourselves some salvage. Because we need to make titanium to make us a better oxygen tank. That fucking prick's got some now, look. Look at these swimming about with titanium. They're collecting it down there, look. Oh, wait, the sharks are useful. They're like magpies. Look at this. Go on, lads. Do some collecting. Cheers. Leave me alone, look. Ow. Leave me alone. Were they just... Look at him collecting titanium. Do you know what? That's probably all we need. I'm in such a joyful mood today, so I felt the need to come in here and ruin it. What's got you in a joyful mood, Siddles? Did you get your work done? Watch this, watch this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So good. It'd be good if you could put some storage on that or something in the future. Right, I'm going to go break this down, then we'll start making our fancier O2 tank. I don't know if this O2 tank has a higher capacity or whether or not you can just swim faster with it or some shit. I'm 90% finished and the whole class has a massive rant at the lecturers today, and they all backed down. Wait, about what? So have you got a bit more freedom or a bit more time or something now? Siddles is at college doing advanced colouring, by the way. Just about how poorly they communicate. Oh, I see. That's pretty good then. Do you have like a little riot? So is it giving you a bit more breathing space to do your work, I'm guessing? I just cracked open an egg and it had a double yolk. You know what that is, Summon? That's a GG. Eric, if you could just write the certain Doomhaus brand of GG. Double yolk. Does that mean you're going to win the lottery or something? I think it does. There it is. Thank you, Eric. Fuck. Except our head, who from day one gave us a list of stuff to try and do, and that's been great, but the rest of them have been shit. See, that's what you want, right? You want somebody who's willing to just give you a bit of leeway. But then again, you can't have too much leeway, right? Or else you won't pass. I think everybody's just floundering, aren't they? We're in unprecedented circumstances after all. It has 3 meanings: good luck, death, and somebody in the family is pregnant. Which one do you fancy? It's a lucky dip. Congratulations on your funeral. Shit. Right, hang on. Tools. No, there. This. I need to make a plasteel ingot somehow still, right? So if I go in here, in here, and here... I need 2 lithium. Shit, am I going to have to go out on a lithium hunt? Fuck.
A double yolker occurs when 2 separate egg yolks are released into the hen's oviduct too close together and so end up being encased together in the one shell. This can be due to a hormonal change or imbalance that causes the yolk to release too early.
A double yolker. Gwynplaine, thank you for the info. There you go, summon, so it's not the demon.
Or you're pregnant.
Fair. Am I looking for limestone chunks? Wait, does lithium come in limestone? I think it comes in normal ones, right? It comes in sandstone. I think. I can't remember what chunks you get lithium in. I guess the scanner room's not going to help if it's just... It's really confusing to use ladders. That needs relocating. Lithium. Someone yeet a uterus. Fuck, I hate this community sometimes. Well done. Right, we're back in the tag slack. Let's go find some fucking lithium. I know that deep down in this direction there is some lithium. But I don't know if it's in the big, the big piles of it, which I think you need the prawn suit for. Let's just check all these. If I just get, all I need is 1 lithium and then we're golden. Copper. Fuck. Fucking sand shark can piss off, thank you. Aorgra, I've not run over a single fish yet. Thoughts? Please not now. Please not now. Right, I don't want to crash this. So little lithium on the island. On the island, you mean, Pineapple? On the island that used to have survivors on it?
I have bits again. I know, Organoff Bragabo.
Organoff Bragabo? That's Orga's real name, we've doxed him. Settles, thank you for the bits. Do you mean on the island, Pineapple? Did you see some while we was over there? The one I almost got rescued from. We haven't been there in ages, have we? Should we go have a look? Subobthan Island. It's been a while. Yeah, let's go over there. I fancy that. Right, we're off on a road trip, everybody. Fish note. I once had a catering-sized box of eggs, like 300 odd, all containing double yolks. God, imagine that poor fucking chicken that filled that entire thing. Right, we're off to Subobthan Island. It's been a while. That is the ugliest base. Is that the ugliest base anybody's ever made? Jesus. Commander Organoff reporting to for duty. Captain Organoff, there we go. There's who's going to do our new tall tale. I remember there being a programme on Radio 4 about the probability of double yolkers in a single egg box. What, double yolkers, you mean? No, sorry, yeah, the probability of getting one out of 6 random eggs, right? It looks cool minus the scanner room. Well, hopefully we get to relocate the scanner room. Oh, getting all double yolkers. What if you get one with 2 whites? Relocate the scanner room to a new base. If it's down to hormonal stuff, then caged hen eggs and their drug habit probably increases the probability massively. Did anybody else not think of the right thing when he said their drug habit? But yeah, you're probably right? That's probably thrown everything off completely if they're in them battery situations. There was somebody a while back who had 3 double yolkers in a row. Yoker? What's that? Oh, it's fucking Limmy, innit? It's a fuckload higher than you might think. It's probably got higher since, right? Because aren't they fed loads of hormones to give them bigger boobs. Oh no, wait, that's Irish people. Yeah, no, I'm not quite sure about chickens. Now I'm imagining chickens with tits. Oh, here we go. Right, we're at Subnautica Island. It's been a while since we've been here. I'm told there may be some lithium. It's lead, definitely. We never actually explored this area, did we? We went a bit too far and saw that massive, like, lizardy thing and got a bit scared. Let's go investigate. There is not a lot of wildlife around here. Silver and shit, though. This is not too bad for other resources. What's in here? Gold. Just look at that. There is something scary about that. This game's scarier when it doesn't have nasty things swimming around in front of your face. Appears they're showing Discord for people that are that way inclined. What, for the egg box probability thing? What, the lithium was on land? I don't remember this. Thank you, Gwynblade. Right, let's go scan. Look how deep that is murky. See, this is what water looked like when we were swimming in it as kids in England, right? It's a horrible sort of green turning to brown very quickly. That's a big lump of something. I'm guessing I can't mine whatever that is. Right, we'll park up round here. You know what, it's been a while since we've seen any alien technology. It still looks like I bet it does. That's what I'm saying, I think it's just the UK, right? Isn't it, like, surprisingly silty compared to everywhere else? Right, we'll park the tag so I can go sniffing around. There's lead, definitely. Oh, for fuck's sake, it would turn to night time just as I get here. Right, we're going to search Subnautica Island for some lithium. Am I right in remembering that there's no hostiles on this island? On land. Hey, here's a question. If I hit... Does it cook it? No. Was Turkey Doomers on there? Yeah, I think so. We call them Turkey Doomers, by the way, because they look like the head crabs in Half-Life, which also look like roast turkeys. It's a stupid fucking community, honestly. Is this lithium, maybe? Did I not bring any new batteries either? What a fucking pro. Shit. And apparently it's the lithium I'm looking for is up high. There's one called Temp that I don't remember. That one. Oh, I think that's where that really deep thing I was looking for. Maybe I can... Yeah, that would work, right? Take a bit... Yeah, well, I will. There we go, right. Right, let's go sniffing around. I think the best way around is over here somewhere, right? I can't remember. We'll find it, we'll find it. Ooh, this! Do you know, I'm so accustomed to expecting some really offensive message that comes with every sub that it's almost quite pleasant. Mick, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the fucking sub. Thank you for the 4 months. How's it going, man? Thank you. And it was weird not to have the abusive message that follows. I guess I've been trained by these other bastards. I appreciate it though, dude. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your turkey. Oh, here it comes. This is what I'm talking about.
Well, fuck my elbow, it's that time again. You absolute twat.
Mick and Trim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for your subs. Don't know, actually. I'll thank Mick, but I'm not going to thank Trim. Trim, am I alright to not thank you? Because of your attitude and your personality and your face and your overall demeanour and your lifestyle choices and your eyebrows. 25 months, fuck. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, both. Enjoy your god-awful emotes, including Turkey Doomers. Right, I've gone in the wrong cave. I found some gold and shit. I'm trying to find lithium. I'm sniffing around looking for lithium. Trim, you should see the base. Ooh. Has your dog learned anything yet? Pi to decimal 5 places, maybe. I bet Sothan's dog has. You're a base. I should see it, Trim. It's still fucking ugly, but just not as. Also, I've finally got the sea moth. Where the fuck is my... I can't remember where to go. I think it's round here somewhere. I'm looking for lead. Do you know what? It feels like we haven't advanced the story in like 20 hours. Trim, have you seen that emote right there? Augur's new emote for his channel. Because Augur of Wallachia is now an affiliate. What about that? It's so good though, Trim, right? Look. How many wheeze or poos has it done on the upholstery? Well, coincidentally, Dan, the soft furnishings were already coated in plastic. Look at that, right? You want it though, yeah? I might have to change all the sub to Aya Kamiki things in the base back at the house and replace them all with sub to Augur of Wallachia. He's had no accidents for 3 days. Dog. Trim's just got, and Trim and his wife have just got a tiny Labrador, who we've seen stood up all of once. I imagine he's running too fast. Lithium, you fucking beast. Right, we're getting lithium. I mean, we need to get him 15 subs so we can get This is a spin. Big true. Hey, while we're on about spinners, let's actually do it early this time. Who's in for green versus orange golf with your friends tomorrow? What we're going to do is just do fucking default maps. I find it funny how the emote is something to brag about. It is, really. Augur's in. Eric's in. Trim's maybe in. Yeah, we're just going to do default maps and just play some fucking golf. Ryan's in. I'll try my best. Pineapple could potentially be in. Wait, more greens. Is that a good thing? Siddles, thank you for the host. I would say everybody go follow Siddles, but then you might have to watch golf. There's no more lithium in here. I've only found one so far. I'll get 3 lithium from this island. And then we'll fuck off back to base and carry on. Satan, welcome to the stream. We've redesigned the tag slack. Far be it from me to lie, but it actually looks quite good. Golf or guitar, yeah, there'll be Guitar Hero ahead of it on Siddles' channel. So just be warned. That's 2 lithium. I need 3. Give me lithium or give me death. Not diamond. Holy shit, look at this cave. There's some lithium. Perfect. There it is. Yeah, let's get a few more for the collection. Guitar Hero is the pre-show, and that's actually the main event. Have you made him more efficient? Oh, not that tag slack. No, not the real one. Just the in-game submersible version, which some might argue is the real one. Oh, fucking light's gone out. I can't keep taking batteries out of shit, can I? I'm gonna though, regardless. I'm trying to collect lithium, game. Fucking hell, the game lagged like a motherfucker. Then I don't think I've saved in a while, have I? There we go. Guitar Hero. What in the millennial gaming is that? I know, right? Someone you're gonna have to dig right back in our memories. This is where I get to torture Siddles for an hour. It's where Siddles tries to play Guitar Hero and people put songs on to make him upset. So in that sense, pretty fucking good, right? Right, we've got all the titanium that my bags can hold. Turkey Doomer? Let's fuck him off. Right, how do I get out? Leave me alone. How do I get out? I'm just going deeper and deeper. This is not out, this is further in. Ooh. You're joking, right, Summon? I'd have actually lost my mind. To be honest, it's only really Ryan that tortures me. I've seen people putting meme songs on and stuff, Siddles. Oh, Skylight. Then when Tagslack asks for the Who, see, that sounds a bit more manageable. Speaking of Tagslack, let's get back in the Tagslack. It's had a bit of a paint job. You should see it now. It works, though. He always beats the songs like a fucking pro, the prick. Yeah, but it's one of them things, right? Like, it's a bit like WoW. Like, the more I get better at something at WoW, the least I want people to know about, the less I want people to know about it, because I feel like it reflects badly on my soul. It's a bit like that, right? Guitar Era. I used to have controllers displayed on my bedroom wall growing up. Siddle still does. You think the intro of Baba O'Reilly is... You think that, but the intro of Baba O'Reilly is fucking nails. It is a bit noodly. Right, let me go around. Where's the Tagslack? It's over there. Stunts! Tell you what, though. Coming here, Pineapple, was a good idea for lithium. We just got a fuckload. Also, I've got a knife that cooks fish when you whack them with it. Just think about that. Imagine if I didn't sheath it properly. But I go bowl. I know, right? Yeah, what shall I whack? Shall I go whack a fish and see what it does? It's a lightsaber, basically, yeah. The trouble is there's not a great deal of fish around this island. There's probably a fucking shark or something, but I don't like the idea of going up to one with a knife and tickling it. Also, I appreciate there's like 700 fish on screen. I'm talking about interactable fish, if that's a word. There's one. Peeper. Am I allowed to hit this peeper? Also, what's that? Oh, it's one of them hammerhead bastards that nearly killed me one time. Peepers are alright, right? They're not Gary fish. Peeper, come to me. I missed. Oh, my inventory's full, that's why. Piss. Alright, we'll test it out another time. I need to get to the Tagslack. If the knife cut bread, would it make it toast? Ooh. Then it might be the most important invention in the history of the human race. Eric, welcome to the stream. We've got both Erics. We've unlocked that achievement for today. That's a cool design, that. It makes you think, though, when whatever alien architect was making that, whether they looked at it and thought, should we make it, like, just straight and flat? And they thought, nah, I've got a better idea. And then, whatever that is. Double trouble. Mina, welcome to the stream. We're just gathering up some lithium. Look at the Tagslack, by the way, everybody. Look. It's had a redesign. Thoughts? What do you think to that? Trim? Satan? Mina? Thoughts? Looking pretty good now, right? Nick that from Halo. It does look a bit like a banshee, doesn't it? I bet if we made it purple, we could make it like a ghost from Halo.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You right, madam, you right. Right, let's get rid of the Subobthan. What the hell have I unlocked? Oh, it's my inventory. It's all my lithium. Go on, waypoints, piss off. Right. We are now... Listen, fish swimming into the back of the fucking thing. Listen. Get rid of Subobthan Island. Let's go back to the house. We're doing some jobs. I'm just upgrading my O2 tank, and then we're going to start... We're going to tear down the scanner room and rebuild it. Stubbler, have anybody told you your top is see-through? See-through. It actually is, look, if you hold...
Hard dumb fish.
Wait, what? Look. This is because I buy cheap t-shirts. Purely because I buy cheap t-shirts. I know, right, Summon? Fuck 'em, yeah? Yeah. Come in here with jokes, Mina. It turns out they're all fucking true. My life is a joke. What's the purpose of a shirt, though, really? Just really fucking that thing. Other than to not get you arrested for being naked in public. Stubbler trying to show them knob. Stubbler trying to show them nipples for bitties, but instead of nipples, someone's gone with nopple. To keep you warm, that's the main purpose. Yeah, exactly. It's to keep you warm and to stop you getting arrested in public, right? Or to sort of make sure you get arrested for something more worthwhile. Like... yeah, the way light refracts through my t-shirt, as Ryan quite adequately states, is called the Doppler effect. Ooh, watch out, Steve. That boomerang fish, right? That was not my fault. A lot of things are my fault, but that one was not my fault, yeah? I even swerved to avoid him. Look, we discovered, by the way, you see these sharks? The sharks pick up, look, they pick scrap up, and they take it, look, and they drop it all in one place. Ow! They drop it all in one place and build like a nest out of it. Look. We found sort of 4 or 5 of them collecting titanium scrap from the Aurora. They're trying to nest anyway. It's so cool, like we was looking for titanium and found tons before. And then realised that it was being delivered there by the sharks. They're nesting. They are the magpies of Subnautica, they are. I even said as much, Mina. They find shiny objects to make their homes. Jamie, welcome to the stream. They are the lone sharks, but they're... lone... no. Can't think of a joke, Jamie. Jamie, welcome to the stream. No wonder they get snappy when you get... I know, right? I hit another boomer. There's the base. Look at the base. Look at the fucking base. Whew. Right, one of the jobs today, by the way, is to move the scanner room, put it there. So it comes up like that, but it sort of protrudes this way. Just finished episode 1 of season 2. Have you seen the tonal shift, Jamie? Yeah? It will rotate back to what you're used to, but it's about exploring all of it, yeah? A lot of people are obviously like, ew, what's this? But the Wire doesn't care about those people. No wonder they get snappy. It's raining so much, please stop. Starting to think outside is trying to mimic this game. What if this is the biblical floods of 2020? We fucking had everything else, right? Yeah, exactly, Eric. Drugs have got to come from somewhere. Via somewhere else. Look at the tag slack. I will sit, Jamie. Best is yet to come. Okay. Right, we're back anyway. We got the lithium. Let's just unload all our gubs. I think it needs more orange. I know, right? I think we'll get rid of all the green bits and make them orange, and then the sea moth is perfect. Feels like there's something holding it down, and it might be green stuff. Right, we shall drop off some copper. Did I get copper? I did. Did I get any silver and gold? I got 1, 2, 3 silver and 4 gold. Did I get any diamond? I did. This is fucking iron management. Look at this. Did I get any titanium? I did not. Did I get any other ores? I got but then I need to collect this. That leaves me with just a few a few empty batteries, which I then go like this and this, but then I take out the fully charged ones. Look at this fucking efficiency. And then I grab a few more fully charged ones, and I replace the power source in this with a fully charged one. I replace the power source in this with a fully charged one.
Oh, I do like to be beside the OCD side.
Fuck off. While it's accurate, fuck off. Well said. Have you noticed? Have you ever noticed? Right, and then that leaves... Is there anything else that needs a battery? Yeah, the laser cutter's on 3%, look. Change the battery, yeah? And then... Put that one on charge. And then that's all good. So now I can continue making the O2 tank, which I did via the upgrade station, which is in another fucking room. Right, light O2 tank. I still need to make a plat steel ingot, don't I? Which I think is down here somewhere. So my job is, by the way, is just to upgrade a few bits, and then we're going to start some major renovations on the base. Plat steel. Somebody call out when you see it. I think it's maybe near the top. No, it's there, right at the top. And 2 lithium. Then we're golden. This, 2 lithium. Use the lithium to make them. Fuck me, that's heavy duty stuff, that. So now I have the necessaries, I believe, with that and that. Good blade, thank you for the bits, by the way, to make high capacity oxygen tank. I've lost it. Which could search this. There we go. Lightweight, high capacity. Right, so it allows for enhanced maneuverability.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Always thirsty. You sit thinking that though, swimming is really thirsty exercise, isn't it? Or it is for me. And what else do you do in this game but swim?
Vital signs stabilizing.
This knife's a rip-off, by the way. It doesn't actually cook this fruit. Is there any fruit that you do cook? Is that a thing? Oh, tomato. You cook tomato, don't you? Right, now what am I doing? That was the most Alan Partridge thing I've ever done. Is there any fruit that you cook? Text in on XYZ. Yeah, you cook rhubarb as well, didn't you? You can cook bananas, but I dare say that it's a small percentage of bananas go for cooking. Doom of the Phantoms, welcome back. What was I doing? Confused myself. Oh yeah, let's make that tank now. I think I make it the modification station, right? Which we do in the moon pool. Yeah, that's right, Eric. Bananas are a legume, not a fruit. Oh yeah, you cook pineapple too. Should shout at cooked fruit. Fuck, have I not made this properly? Oh, I need to go like this. And like this. Now. Lighter build allows for enhanced maneuverability. I'm not sure whether that was worth it, but it was there and we made it. So now it's made. The next one on the list was a reinforced diving suit. Again, I'm not 100% sure whether these are all necessary, but we might as well, right? Sorry about last time with the spoilers, I hope you forgive me. Yeah, as long as you don't get upset and pissy this time, Doom of the Phantoms, you're all fine. Double Doom. Wait, what? Wait, who? Wait, what? Is there another Doom something in this channel Siddle somewhere? Right. Exosuit, Sea Moth. Yeah, see, I thought... Let me have a look. I got like a fucking better suit. I assume it gives me more health. That's what I'm trying to make. By the way, I hate to say it, but we've actually made progress in today's stream as well. What if the zero progress streams are a thing of the past? See, that's quite cheap. I just build that, look. Heavy synthetic fibre dive suit. We both have Doom in our name. Press 1 if that shocked you to your core. You look at the fabricator thing by the vehicle upgrade console. I don't know if I did it. No. Go back and have a look. Right, how do I make synthetic fibres? Eric, did you fall out of your chair? I really wish you could search this shit. Synthetic fibres. Do I have to? I might not know how to make them yet. Is it down here somewhere, maybe? I think it'd be up top, wouldn't you, with all the synthetic fibres. It's maybe something I don't know how to make yet. In fact, I assume it is, if it's not showing up on there. Let's have a look. Unpower. Oh, what have I done? Fucking who left the scanner on? The lights are about to go off. How did I... This isn't still scanning, right? No. What the fuck's sucking so much power? Is this base just not self-sufficient when when the sun goes down? I'm going to go and see how to make them. We don't want to know if you have the answer, though, Doom. If that's okay, I'll call you Phantoms. I don't like saying the word Doom. It sounds like I'm talking to myself. As long as you don't come and tell us, Phantoms. Right, what was I doing? I think what I might do is we might skip a step and make that bioreactor thing. Because we've got power problems, evidently. Or I could just build 7,000 solar panels. Would that be a... hang on. Would that actually be a solution? You see where it says power 150 at the top? Does that go up? Does it go up to like 200 or whatever if I was to put solar panels on? I kind of don't want giving the answer, but I'm interested. I don't have any quartz left, do I, at the moment? I'm look online, I mean. Okay, yeah, but still, don't tell us the answer, if that's fine. Yeah, no, we don't want the answers, Phantoms. Because basically, games are wank if somebody's just telling you all the answers, right? The whole idea is to actually play it to find out. Right, I've got no quartz again. Always got no quartz. Right, the power's going up. I'm assuming the sun's coming up ever so slightly, right? Yes. Right, I think we have to go back out and find more quartz. Yeah, we don't want the advice, Phantoms. I honestly, like... Somebody might come in here and tell it more harshly than I am, but we aren't allowed to take advice, we're not allowed to take hints or tips or anything. We have to work it out. I can't, I'm running out of ways to say it simpler. Right, let me find some quartz. There's all... Fuck. Curse of streaming. Sorry everybody, I have to waste pointless conversation time on stuff like that. See, it points to there being some quartz there. I've never got enough, have I? Let me grab one of the cameras. I guess if you're using a camera, it will highlight on the map where the quartz is that I just found, right? There, look.
DoomhausGaming, I'm sorry about last time with the spoilers, I hope you forgive me. Won't happen again. Have you tried building a bioreactor with your organic material?
Hey, don't take the piss, Dan. He might have banged his head recently or something. Dan, thank you for the bits. I mostly get my info from the Subnautica wiki. Phantoms, that is fine. But we get ours from in the game. So, I'd like it if we can continue to get ours from in the game. Dan, thank you for the bits. Right, fucking quartz. So now,
All systems online.
Look, these camera drones. Can I... Yeah, that's how we do it then. If I send the... Why is stuff just fucking swimming into the back of the ship? That's how it's done. How the fuck, by the way, was I supposed to find this quartz in amongst all this crap? Jesus. There's another one in here somewhere. Fuck me, that's hidden. Where's that it there? No? Fucking hell, I'm squirming at shadows here. Am I just not seeing it and it's really obvious? I swear there was two here when I looked at the camera. There. Yes. Do you mind? You see, look, Auger. When they crash into the tag slack, they don't actually die. They just bounce off. That's what I'm telling myself, anyway. Right, where was the other quartz? This is not a very efficient way of doing this, is it? I think I've got enough now to make myself another solar panel. Solar panel. I need 2 titanium and a copper. Unless you drive them into the bit top speed. You've watched enough of this playthrough, Pineapple, to know that I don't do anything at top speed. Top speed is far too fast. But I think I'm on to beating the world record. That's that game that Eric was talking about that time, right? Say that again, absolutely. I would say I'm getting my money's worth out of the game, but I didn't pay anything for it. Don't say Eric. Subnautica an old man, he can only go so fast. Big true. Would you believe me if I told you the world record was about 40 minutes? I would 100% believe it. Also, anything less than that shit, right? I think that's how it's supposed to go on Twitch. Reverse a little bit, reverse a little bit, reverse a little bit. There we go. There we go. And... whoa, look at that building. Yeah, Mix right. Everybody press F to pay respect to the 40-minute speedrun that's about to be fucking demolished in today's stream. That makes me feel... I know Gwynblade's 29 years older than me. I really like the idea that we could get people to believe that. What a weird family that would make us. Right, what am I saying? What am I doing? Who am I? Who are you? Hello? How do I join? Right, no, progress. We've got to make progress. I've got the power back. I need a reinforced diving suit. So to do that, I need to somehow find a way to make synthetic fibres. It's not that weird in Yorkshire. Yeah, fair. Heavy synthetic fibre diving suit providing physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Synthetic fibres. You see, I don't know whether it's something... I was about to say, for everybody who doesn't know the answer, where do you think we could maybe start looking for synthetic fibres? Eric is already typed W, R, E and C of a certain word. That'll just be the angsty teen weeb. One of us has to be right. Also, Auger's an angsty teen weeb as well. The nylon factory. I forgot there's a huge abandoned alien nylon factory down the street. Synthetic fibres. What do we know? Nothing in here, is there? No. The Textiles Warehouse District. Also very true. I'll just nip to the Subnautica High Street at 1,200 metres deep. We're the siblings that fuck shit up then. Exactly. That's the position that everybody else inhabits in the Doomhaus. Here I am, just trying to do a nice, pleasant playthrough of a game, right? With speed and efficiency. But if it wasn't for everybody else messing with my cubs. Sorry, you're right, my bad. Obviously not the nylon factory, it's the polyester factory is what I want. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Look at that, fucking Cheeky is killing it on Twitch. How about that? Cheeky, welcome to all your viewers and thank you for the hosts. I am waddling around in Subnautica pretending to be, pretending to be not successful, what's the word? Productive. Cheeky, did you have a good Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator stream? Did you make it to Canada? Welcome to the viewers as well. If you was enjoying Cheeky's stream and you haven't already followed him, make sure you do so before you go on your way. Because that motherfucker is chopping. Those the hentai made us to it. That's why Augur's got that big wide-eye tattoo on his back. Cheeky, did you have a good one? Did you make it to Canada? Right, what am I doing? I really need to start fucking focusing. I've got a to-do list. I need to we still need to work out how to make synthetic fibres. It might actually tell me, but I doubt it. It wouldn't be basic materials, would it? Or electronics. Fibre mesh. Would it be something to do with silicon and fibre, maybe? But then again, I just don't know how to make it, do I? I had a great stream. Fucking beautiful views due to the Sierra Nevada mod. So you didn't make it to Canada. I know you made it to Canada yesterday, didn't you? Yeah, that was the one. Cheeky, we're in lockdown. All the days blend together. You know how it goes. Did he have a good stream, everybody? Thank you, Cheeky, for the host. I appreciate it. Wait, we're in apparently, Trim. You wouldn't believe it. Everyone leave. Yeah, you've got to get out of this stream. That's the main thrust of the lockdown. Right, I'm going to move reinforced diving suit because I don't think I have the necessaries to make it yet. Oh, fucking Trim. I was going to start having a go at you and screaming and shouting and ranting yesterday. My blood was up. I thought, right, let's have a fucking argument. And then Trim posted a picture of dog and my heart just melted. I had to stop and go and sit back down and carry on what I was doing. Which was dying in Sea of Thieves. Right, this is the plan. We're doing some major renovations. What I want to do... You see how it's somewhat symmetrical? Oh, shit. Apart from the platforms underneath. Apart from this thing. What I want to do is relocate the scanner room... So instead of going off there and coming out this way, it lifts off there and goes out across there. But I think that looks like a lot of work. Don't fancy that. Cool enchant on that knife. I know, Mina, it's +3 beast slaying. The best one. There's far too many gathered in this stream, what with social distancing. I know, true. Everybody stand about 15 metres apart. Bit like they do at Shrewsbury Town, right? In the stands. If you need to speak to the guy next to you, just go, "Alright, mate," and he might hear you. We've all injected Silic bang into our eyeballs for immune. Why does your base look like a penis? Trim, that is disgusting. I based it on one of my sort of hobbies and passions. I don't know why you've said penis. I mean, Trim, stop. They were good sedatives. I have to say, the mod is the best mod in the game so far. It's so damn well done. I think when we went to Yosemite Valley, it was 30 minutes straight, me and Chad going, "Wow, this is amazing." Like in Jurassic Park when they were on the conveyor belt at the start. Right, time for me to try and not catch the coronavirus. Summon, have a good shift. Make sure you come back in one piece. Oh, you're dead. How about that? There's a bit of incentive for you. What does the commercial say in English? Bang, and the dirt is gone. Absolutely. Perfect translation. Because the penis is proven to be of high performance in the sea. That's true. Right. Relocation time. I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to rebuild the tunnely bit in the position that it needs to be in. That's going to be our first move. Bang, and Fred Durst is gone. Dan, why? He's a troubled soul. Leave him alone. Do I need any glass to make this thing? Right, the music's gone all tense for some boring building work. He wears a silly hat. Who would do that? Right, the sun is coming up on a new day of building. Let's fucking get on with it. This is going to be tippy top, this. Right, so now that is in position, I need to build a normal compartment. But what I think I'll build is a T compartment, right? Then we can expand in the future. Yeah? Okay, the hull strength is severely jeopardized all of a sudden. The mix of silly bang and penis discussion is new. I know, and Cheeky going, wow, woo, woo. Oh, fucking hell. Well, let's not have a stream that just quickly unravels and then I end up walking around the break room for 3 hours. Now, I'd like to deconstruct this, if that's possible. Why can't I deconstruct? That's bad. If I can't deconstruct this, that's really bad. Can I deconstruct you? That was a new fish. That was the most gormless looking organism I've seen since I built that mirror. In the break room! Holy fuck, he didn't like me saying that. He really didn't like me saying that. Right, let me... Why can't I deconstruct it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know, Ryan. I think I've made some mistakes. Yeah, maybe I have to sort of pull it apart in pieces. I can't get out now, I've just realised. Cannot deconstruct. Sign should be deconstructed first. Have I just locked myself out? I have, haven't I? Please say I can build. Please say I can build. It's alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. It's fine, we're good, we're good. Can I deconstruct the scanner room now? I can. It's because of the fucking sub to Aya Kamiki sign that was in it. What? What? That was a new level of stupid. Do you know what? You ever watch a cartoon like Tom and Jerry, and Tom sat on a branch, and he's sawing the side next to the tree. A bit like that.
Who's got a slight stammer and a shit ton of bit? Bababa, this guy.
Bababa. He's my favourite Middle Eastern dictator. James, thank you for the bits. Right, it's alright, I've untrapped myself, everything's fine. Look at that, absolutely beautiful symmetrical base. Look at that, it's actually looking pretty good. I mean, it's got a little bit of Trafford Centre about it, but other than that, I mean, I'm into it. Is it a stammer after you do it, after a full sentence? No, that's true actually, it's just an affectation at that point. Right, we're rebuilding. Is that actually connected? Yeah. Is it? I don't know. Right, rebuilding the scanner room. Oh, hey? Come on. Just think about when we built that tiny little, like that little one pod thing on legs. Now it looks 100% like a penis. Trim, just look down and confirm.
La 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 ba 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 ba.
Do 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 do. So then, look. Oh shit! Don't look at that. That's the surface. to the doctors if your knob looks like that. Yeah, the 3 round things confirm it. I've made a Starship Enterprise. I think this may be the second time it's been referred to as that. I think I'm proud of that, you know. Yeah, I'll remove the solar panels and stuff, and I'll make sure to put Subnautica Kamiki signs in all the new areas. Like this base, Trim's penis was also erected by Stubbler.
Seek fluid intake.
Ah, okay. Yeah, only underwater. Right. Sort out our solar panels.
Warning, emergency power only.
Who'd have thought? Who'd have fucking thought? Right, you're having another solar panel, relax. Does it actually have solar panels on the side? Well, this thing does, Trim.
Oxygen.
Ooh! Oh god, I ain't stretched either.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Fuck! No! Ooh! Nice chop team-up, Dan. Very timely. Usually people use it and save it for when I've died. Go on, solar panels are going to turn the ship on, watch. Thoughts?
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Like Trim's penis, Stubbler died trying to escape it.
Big true. Also preemptive. Fuck. Fuck off. Nah, you're alright, pal. Right, it's time for a midstream break. Let me just show all the people that have only just arrived. Cheeky, get a load of this, right? Do you know yesterday I made that submarine at the end and it was all in like garish, horrible sort of luminous green and stuff and it didn't look right? I remade it. Fucking disgusting. But more Doomhaus. Thoughts? Fuck me, that was terrifying. You took the longer route to get breath into the room where you stood before realising there was no breath. Does look pretty sleek, right? Way to breathe, no breath. Whoa. Hang on a minute. Everybody just have a stretch while I go just head to the water area. I'll get water in real life as well. Ooh, just have a bit of a stretch. Such a great emote, Eric.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, madam, I'm here. Right, I don't want to water to death. It was actually a hell of a lot easier to relocate the scanner room than I thought it was going to be.
Stabilizing.
I might as well... I think you have to suck all these down to nothing. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Idiot. Still rolling over that one clip with the Kraken's tentacle coming up at the perfect... I know, right? I re-clipped it just at like... Just a tiny bit for the sake of the best of, but it's still so good. Eric was stood at the front of the ship in Sea of Thieves yesterday and he was dancing with his tiny little legs and his big frame and he was going, "What noise was you making, Eric?" He was going like, "Dee, dee, 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 dee," and he was dancing for ages and Sothan was just staring at him. And then we didn't realise the water... I don't know if you've seen it, Trim. We didn't realise the water going black in the background. So as we were all staring at Eric dancing, all of a sudden you just see tentacles just go poof out of the water behind Eric. And Eric doesn't notice, he's just dancing and singing still. Anyway, before I continue, let me just check the... There it is. There is one where you can see the things coming up as well. Right, I've relocated that. We're going to go and investigate Life Pod 19 next. There's the clip for anybody that wants to look. If you click continue watching after the clip, you'll see the Kraken coming up in the back. Because basically, you'll hear me in the clip saying, Koala, clip that for the best of, and she pressed the clip in just to clip the dancing, didn't even realise there was a fucking Kraken. Right, Life Pod 19. There, Keen's last broadcast is 300 metres deep. Is that worth investigating at 300 metres deep? To be fair, what I could do is, I could take the tag slack down to 200, because that's as deep as that can go. Then I can get the whatever it's called, the sea glide, and go even deeper. That would be the deepest we've been so far. And we're, what, 30 hours in? That's so much stupid. Do you agree to go deeper at the vehicle workshop? Ooh, that's not a bad idea, actually, Sothan. Right, I need to go on a midstream break, so just bear with me and I'll go. I just got to ask, would people like me to spend the break room at looking at Gary, or... Sorry, spend the midstream break in the break room or looking at Gary? Mind right, welcome to the stream. Are you sure you could dive that deep with your current get-up? I'm not sure, but it's worth a try, right? We could go to 200 metres with this Mina and reload our oxygen, and then go further. Why did Sothan take so long to notice the crack? I know, right? You're watching Sothan's crosshair and waiting for him to go, and it takes so much longer. Okay, you'd like Gary. Got it. Right, we'll be going for a midstream break in a moment. Mind right, are you well? Welcome to the stream. To the vehicle upgrade console, right? Oh, that's just changed the fucking colour. Oh, sorry, it's just black anyway. So how do I... Done. Oh, it works like fucking... Got it. It works like, the scanner room. Right, so maybe I can increase the depth. Seamoth Pro compatible. Preemptively hardens the chassis before collision, eliminating damage under normal conditions. And I can put a storage locker on it as well. So far, so good. Glad to hear it. Seamoth Depth Module. Right, that's the fucker that we're having. There you go, Mina. I maybe can't do it with my current get-up, but I can certainly do it with this. What was it? Seamoth Depth Module or some shit like that. We're having it. Sothan, good work. Good thoughts. Good vibrations. Why is my camera floating around? It shouldn't be moving. Is there maybe a fish out there just kicking it around? I've got 4 camera drones. Why? I think one of... Oh shit, maybe made a mistake. I think a shark stole my camera drone. Right, boys and girls. It's time for a quick midstream break. 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. Everybody has voted, and they have said they would like to spend a midstream break looking at the Gary fish in the tank. And do you know what? It's the right choice. But for now, boys and girls, I'm just going to be right back. I love you all. Apart from those of you that I hate, which encompasses 100% of the channel. Just letting you know. 2 minutes. Gary, look after him. I'm back, my apologies. I was away a bit too long. Oh no, Stubbler, you should have been away for even longer. Right, my apologies. I'm putting out some fires. If you're having grill problems, I feel bad for you, son. I've got an all-beef patty on a sesame bun. Thank you, sir, then. Right. Did we have a productive first part of the stream? I'm going to say yes. Welcome back, Phantoms. If you're having krill problems, I'll feel bad for you, son. I'm a big whale and I just ate a ton. Yeah, I'd say it was pretty productive, right, Eric? Did Gary do anything spectacular on the midstream break? I'm going to assume yes. Right, let's go. What is next? We had a plan set in place, right? We're going for Life Pod 19, which is 300 meters deep, so we need to upgrade the Sea Moth's depth module. And to do that, he existed. Shit. He went left once, it was pretty cool. Did you ever see that time when it was the Twitch Plays Pokemon phase? It was not long after that. A goldfish beat the first 2 gyms. Something. Like, they had all the buttons mapped onto... They had like a grid. They had his tank behind a grid. And they had all the buttons mapped onto it, so whenever he swam over a certain button, it pressed. Yeah. I don't think he beats gyms or whatever, but he got a certain way through the game. He went left, though. That's pretty impressive. Shall we see if Gary can beat, like, Dark Souls 2? Yeah, something like that, Eric. Okay, so I need to find out how to make... Let me write down the ingredients for this. We're going to upgrade the Seamoth, and then we're going to go deeper than we've ever been before. 4 out of 5 flips out the tank. He unhinged the top all on his own from the inside. It was crazy. Gary's learning. I'm just basically... Look at that. I'm still here, lol. Amazing, Phantoms. Flabbergasted I am. Fucking hell, that's such a stupid thing to have written in it. This game's weird. Or is it the game that's weird, or is it this community that's weird? Okay. Seamoth depth module. I need a titanium ingot and 2 glass. Tags like he's docked and fully charged. So I've heard. That's why he's not here right now. He's too busy charging. It sounds like a straight-to-DVD action movie. I need 10 titanium, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you fucking kidding me? 10. Hooray! Right. Real Treble, welcome to the stream. Nice Subnautica. Oh, fucking hell. Nice chesty dry cough yesterday. We're sneezing today. It's almost like there's a fucking virus going around. Yeah, we've given up on it, Phantoms. But what we haven't done is Googled it, because then we'd be a big bitch, right? We'll find it eventually. Real Treble, welcome to the stream, sorry. Yeah, it is. It's cool, this game. We never, obviously you know, but we've never looked into it before. So as a community, we're trying to work out how to play it without any help from anybody who knows anything. Right. Right, what is it we're trying to make? I've forgotten. I got confused. Titanium ingot. I need glass as well. Did we pick up enough quartz for that? Or am I going out looking for fucking quartz again? Right, did I make a titanium ingot? I didn't. So we've got one of them, and now I need 1 glass. I think. Which means I have to go looking for fucking quartz. So how long until we admit that we know it's Gamer Bay? Nah, Gamer Bay had a bit of charm about him, right? That's a lie. Gamer Bay was never malicious, he was just a little tit. I do wish you had to like submit a blood sample to give your age and then we could gate it. Someone malicious coming. Nah, we're joking. So, well, Phantoms in a previous incarnation on another account. He got angry that we wasn't laughing enough at his jokes and started dumping spoilers. So this is his attempted redemption arc. Right, quartz. There, perfect. Look at that. I forgot I've got lights for this thing. Good old sea moth. Did I just miss loads of quartz? I was too busy looking at chat. Oh yeah, it's quartz all over the fucking gap. Alright, cool. Good spot, Scotty. May the quartz be with you. Eric! That could have been tomorrow's stream title. Knowing me, it might well be. Yeah, for those who have just arrived as well, speaking of weird viewers, I got accused of false advertising earlier because I have full playthrough in the title, but aren't playing the entire game in one stream. God, there is a lot of quartz down here. Hey, I'm all about it, Eric. Tippy top. Bet there's an upgrade for the sea moth that makes it where you can grab stuff from inside. Yeah, like a big fucking arm on it or something. Ooh. This is so much quartz. Why did I not just... I messed about so much scanning for quartz and fucking around when I could have just gone the 30 yards it requires to get to this area and filled my boots. Weirdly, it's easier to find quartz at night. Look at that, look. The fuckhole. Look at it, it's calling to us. Maybe we can go investigate the fuckhole more once we get access to more depth. Look at the quartz at night. So much easier to find it.
Passing 100 meters.
Okay, that wasn't quartz.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well done, Stubbler. That's the well, we don't know what is and isn't, you see, because we're not allowed to take advice or help or hints or tips or subtle or unsubtle. So we've got to work shit out as we go.
30 seconds.
Put your rebreather. Oh yeah, my rebreather. Good, well remembered. Bosh. Be nice if it were in bits of 100 metre at a time, but I'm worried it's going to be 50. Yeah, but to be honest, Sothan, if I can get down by 50 metres... No, if I can get to 250 metres in this, then get out and swim the other 50, it should be alright, unless it, like, pops my brain or something. There was quartz there all this time, and there. And there. What a fucking idiot. Yeah, so as a community of people that don't know anything about Subnautica, we're trying to work it out with no help. Of course, no Googling. Look at that, though. It's the most disgustingly Doomhaus thing in the world. I can't get over it. Right, we need to make one glass. I'll tell you what I need to make in here. I need to make a fucking fabricator in here someplace. What do you need for that? Fabricator... Gold and table coral sample, we'll do that. I think it looks pretty good. It does. I mean, it's as tasteless as black, green and orange are as a colour scheme. But using black, green and orange, it doesn't look as terrible as it could do. How about that, Sothan? They will meet in the middle. Also, nobody's requested eating loads of crisps yet today. Is everybody feeling alright? Right, we should have enough for the upgrade now. So now I just need, for the sake of building I need gold and table coral. Table coral and fucking gold. Shouldn't need it requested, to be honest. True. Alright then, how many packs are we having? 2? 3? 3. Look at everybody adding million zeros to the message they're currently reading. 20. I'll die of dehydration. Right, we'll flirt this on the wall in here. I feel like it's necessary to have one. Just stick it here, shall we? We might as well have these all over the gaff, right? I've already made the glass, so now it should be a simple case of walk over here. I ain't saving enough. Remind me to save and stretch. It should be a simple case of go like this, and go. Depth module Mark 1. So do I install it maybe? Here? We having that, Sothan? Are you having that? The tag slack can now go deeper. Which means I can tick that off, and now we've got to go for a fucking assault on life pod 19. Ooh. What do we know about life pod 19? Is it on here somewhere? Nice. This is what we're going to go and investigate now.
This is Officer Keane in life pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
Right, so I need somebody to write 1.5 kilometers southwest of crash site. So we're going to be going to the crash site, right? And then we're going to be travelling 1.5 kilometers southwest. Thank you, Eric. And we should find dry land, I'm assuming. So maybe we don't have to go to the depth, but we could probably look through all his gubs when we get down there, right? Okay, right, we'll get some food and water and we'll empty our bags. And we'll set off. We might find a new island here, and if we do, we're going to need some prick to name it. I have on me it's metal salvage. Let's break that down. Right, sorry to step away. We got the depth in. We did surf that, and we have just listened to the message again. And as you can see, that Eric's written up there. Those are apparently we're going to the last known location of Life Pod 19, and then apparently they broke land and tried to survive 1.5 kilometers southwest of it. So we're going to need to do a bit of doobie. By doobie, I mean navigation. Don't know why I said doobie. What do we want while we're out there? Did I put salt in the organic chest? Did I put in other ore? I think I did. Feels silly to ask, but should you bring along some crisps? I'm thinking of bringing some more substantial food, sir. Then, yeah. Well, hopefully they should have some, the plants on the Aurora, on the island. Sorry. But yeah, I'll bring some of them MRE things. They're way better. Also get another health pack actually. So I'm going to fill up on food and water with these things before we go. I've got the cooking knife as well. That's true. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll plant one of them, and we'll plant one of them. Bosh, and I need to. Are you in for golf tomorrow, Sir Then, by the way? That, lovely. And now I need food and water. Have I dumped everything else? Yeah, okay. No, there's a fucking alien egg or something there. Go dump that in the egg box. Sorry, yeah, we mentioned golf earlier. It seemed like a bit of a tangent, but we was talking about filling up golf, and it seems like absolutely everybody's available as usual because lockdown has given us nothing better to do. Right, creature eggs, all good. I'll have a little save, and then I need food and water. I think I've got an MRE in it. Look, I've got a couple. Nutrient blocks, should I say. We'll take 2 food, 2 water. Right, we're off on an adventure. Life Pod 19. As deep as it goes. This is where we find out the answer to Mina's question. Do we have the correct get-up to get to that depth? Batteries, good man, Scotty. Hero. Yeah, take a load of batteries. Fuck me, well remembered. I should have like a list on the wall. I wonder. If I have like a list on the wall on the inside, just have loads of signs that tell me everything I need to get before I leave, like batteries, food, water, fucking sub to Ayakamiki, yeah, absolutely. Sub to Augur of Wallachia, true, big true. Just like an apartment thing. What we're going to, sir, then?
Big. Bitch.
The slowest insult in history. You're right, Trip. I'm waiting. Oh, is there another one? There's another bit. There's maybe another bit. I used to have a list on my apartment wall for errands I need to run. I have it on my phone, but yeah.
Twat.
Big bitch twat. Is that what we were waiting for, Trim? Yeah, well, sort of, Sothan. It would be a bit like that, but it'd be in-game, so it'd be harder for me to remember. Uproarious cacophony of big... Wait, 35 seconds. Bitch.
Welcome aboard Cal Systems Online.
Press 1 if I'm going to die between now and seeing this base again. Going to potentially a new island. Pineapple's confident. Eric's confused. Sothan believes in me. I had to refresh you because I was about 30 seconds behind for some reason. If you would like to test your delay, prepare the word anus, but don't press enter. Just prepare it. Press enter in 3, 2, 1. Now! Trim, Eric, Maury, welcome to the stream. Sothan, Pineapple, Scotty, Koala, welcome to the stream. Mine's right. There you go, you all got good, no delay at all. Hardly any. So I said your name when it popped up. I just killed a bird. This thing's powerful, Ryan. Fuck. Right, wait, hang on. This is way deeper. Oh shit, is that the new island? Wait, is that... This is new landmass. Is this Fernandez Island? Oh, it is, yeah. Of course it is. Fuck. Holy shit, this new landmass that we've been to 6 times. Right. Wait, yeah, can I actually do a flip? Watch this, you ready for stunts? You ready? Okay, that was quite good, but I couldn't look where I was going. You can't turn the camera when you're in the air. I guess that makes sense, right? Given the technology of the thing we're piloting. That's deep as Todge as that. I'm not confident. Right, so Fernandez Island is where the Scottish guy was living. It's an island, weirdly, that is being held up by these organisms called fucking jobbers or something, look. That stick to it and fill with air. They've also got the Christmas lights up early. Fucking nerds. Cheeky, we have upgraded this thing, the tag slack, to go to crazy depths. 300 metres at least, which is not crazy in the grand scheme of things, I'm sure, but for us it's crazy. Ancient floaters they're actually called, but jabbers are close enough, true. But at least your thing can go to 300 metres. Was there an option to keep upgrading it? Maybe. But for a guy called Second Officer Keen... Let me play the thing, right? This is what we're about to dive to investigate.
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
That's where the transmission came from, on the screen right there, right? We're going to go down there and see, because obviously 1.5 kilometres southwest is new land, so we're going to go to the new land eventually, but for now we're going to go and investigate the crash site, because there's maybe, as Pineapples quite rightly says, some gubs. I may also die. Right, let's see the sun for the very last time before this all goes to shit. Everybody take a deep breath. Whew. That was quite impressive. Ended up with a 30-minute highlight of the best... Oh, is that where you've been? Might have to watch that, cheeky. Get it posted in Discord. I didn't see the sun at all. Alright, so then. Yeah? 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 Yeah, you having that so then? Where am I going? Right. Wish me luck. Everybody hold your breath. Actually, don't hold your breath. We've got unlimited oxygen. This might not go all the way. But hopefully it does. I'm also worried that if I get out of my suit, Oh, damn, look at this. We're going down a big crev. If I get out of the sea moth thing, whatever it's called. Oh, I don't like this. There's no wildlife anywhere down here. What the fuck? Great, now I'm blind. Yeah, you can type what you like about Trim now. Okay, the ship has not destroyed. Look at the quartz down here, though. Fuck. Wait, is that like a spider's web stuff? This is I hate going down depths. Yeah, there's no wildlife. There is actually, though. There's little, like, bozfish and stuff. Because that does look like a spider's nest, whatever I was looking at before that looked like a spider's nest. Down here somewhere. Look. Although is it like coral? It may be coral. Okay. At least we know the sea. We're safer than I thought. Please, please, my head not burst when I get out from the pressure. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. The Doomhaus colours are barely visible from this depth. Right, let's investigate. Ultra high capacity tank, yes please.
Acquired.
What else is there? There's a PDA, let's listen to the PDA.
New PDA data.
It's a voice log, is it data downloads? It is a voice log.
This is Aurora, come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached to a Cape planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
There goes the Aurora. I was hoping to get the fucking code for the captain's quarters. I love dubstep. It did sound a bit like that, right? I'll try and hold breath once you get out of the moth. Maybe so. Then I was just nipping in to listen to the audio log. There's nothing else, right? What's that? We need to scan the shit as well. Cell charger fragment. We're learning new stuff.
Blueprint acquired.
Fuck me, I can't see the surface, it's dark as Todgers. You can see moth for the light. Right, let's go inside, see what's going on. Imagine landing here. You just get out and your head bursts. Is there anything we can scan while I'm in here? The PDA, I can see that, but I'm just checking about scanning other gubs. Anything? Anything? Nothing? It'd be nice if this...
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Signal location?
Integrating new PDA data.
To all crew, if you are reading this, you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this life pod's onboard computer. Contrary to my orders, I've been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. I hope to see you there. Are we going to that landmass? We've got food and water for a while. I think we should. Thanks for the data trim. Eric, can you fetch me the coordinates? It was southwest, some 1,500 metres or something like that, right? The ones that you wrote in the chat. If it's okay for you to... Wait, can you just scroll back and grab me them again? It's just gold and lithium and stuff. 1.5 kilometres southwest of the crash site. Thank you, Eric. Right, so that means I could find some quartz and stuff while I'm here. Good thing I didn't refresh. I know, right? I mean, it would have just been me scanning through the thingy log to find it, but thankfully it was a bit easier for you to do that. Thank you, Eric. Right, we'll go back to the surface. So, if I go directly up, which I think I was, anyone else getting problems loading the stream? Is anybody else having problems loading the stream? I've got no drop frames. Fucking this guy over here. Trim. You're supposed to type trim. It's not the fucking coloured text command that makes your stream so I can't read it, your messages. It's the Chia 1000, then type. This guy. Sure, but put the Elabar on me. Elabar? Nobody do it, for fuck's sake. It would not be funny, don't do it. Right. Assuming we are directly above the life pod, which has for some reason now lost its fucking waypoint marker. Life pod 19, where you at? Signal Aurora... Wait, hang on. Has it already marked it?
Willies.
Oh, the labour. I'm with you. I'm with you. E-labour. The E-labour... Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. Dan, thank you for the bits. Aurora Rendezvous Point, dry land. Have I managed to get myself to this point when I shouldn't have? Oh, 1.5 kilometres southwest of the Aurora's crash site. I see. I've gone around things in a bit of a backwards order, it appears. But I guess we go to the exact rendezvous point. So basically, it's the island that we're already familiar with. Damn it. I was expecting some new fucking interesting landmass. Is this not just going to be What's-His-Face's camp? The Degassi camp? Ooh, don't crash the fucking thing. 50 willies and 100 balls. 100 willies and 200 balls. You're throwing off all my data here. Tell you what I'll do. I'll go under and see if we can get straight to this thing. There must be something that I'm meant to learn from this, right? Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Right, we're going to go find the anus again. So this is the rendezvous point, apparently. But we've been here before. 1.5 kilometres from the crash site of a ship that's almost a kilometre long. It's a bit imprecise of a location. It is, right? Ooh, there's a PDA here, though. Look at Doomhaus, I hate it, right? Do you know why I hate the colour scheme on the Seamoth? Because it is bang accurate for this channel. The idea behind this whole stupid colour scheme and the race war was because green and orange don't go very well together. And the fact that that is perfectly Doomhaus is disgusting. Look for the anus. This is the anus. Personal display of anus. Exactly. Right.
Integrating new PDA.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
So they made it here. Obviously they found the Torgal family and all that all dead. Rendezvous was a failure. I intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ that seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. So what are we supposed to learn from this? That guy sounds like Sir Hammerlock. I think Siddle's worked out the voice actor at one point, Nick. Hang on, that feels like a bit of a dead end all of a sudden. Is there something I'm missing? Obviously... Is there a data package on the Aurora that we're to go and... Investigate. I mean, the only other thing is the Leviathan-class Predator, which I assume is the one at the back of the ship. And I don't want to go fucking around with that thing. I really don't understand where that's taken me all of a sudden. I just seem to be dumped on this island. Was I supposed to have the sea moth before I found this island? That sounds like me. Yeah, that's more likely advice, Eric. Right, I've got confused all of a sudden. Like, I don't know... It's left me cold, weirdly. I assume there's maybe something to do with the Aurora. But to get into the Aurora, to get any further than what I currently am, I need a 4-digit code that the captain left at some point. And this is just an officer, right? But he did speak to the captain in these logs. Did the captain leave a code here anywhere? No. That's... 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. I'm just looking in this now. Life pod 7, no. So this is all the clues and stuff. If you need to tweak your equipment, please use the mod station in the forward section or retrieve pre-configured equipment from the lab next door to the data coil. We went in there, didn't we? Didn't you get... I don't think I got a code, no. If I go back into the operation logs, maybe? No. The Gassy survivors? No. Aurora survivors. Right, I read 2 words. Can somebody tell me whether Forte... Somebody that's played the game before. Forte, welcome to the stream, but we're not allowed to take advice, and I'm worried that I read the answer that I'm looking for. That I'm scanning for. Can somebody read it and make sure that's not just the answer? Somebody that hasn't played the game before, of course. Sorry, man, it's just that you get people in the Subnautica section that just come and tell you all the answers. Half of it, got it. Right, sorry, man, I can't read. I appreciate the effort to help, but I'm not allowed to be given the answers, if you know what I mean. But I appreciate it. I just can't read the message. Thank you, Ryan. So, is the I'm guessing the code is not in one of these messages somewhere. But then, if this doesn't lead to the code to the commander's, to the captain's quarters, then what does it lead to? Is it just? I don't know whether it's just a bit of story or if it's a code. A clue leading me elsewhere. So there is a data package on the Aurora, but where does it go? If there is a data package on the Aurora, then surely it did go to the captain's quarters, right? So maybe I just need to fuck around and wait for... Is there any other beacons that I've not been to yet? If I go to... where's radio message? Voice log. What's the last... Hey, Sothan.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Did we go to Life Pod 7? I'm guessing we did because that was day 32. We're on day 71. That was fucking ages ago. Which means we've been to all of the life pods that have crashed. Now all of a sudden I'm without answers. Or direction. Do you know what I mean? I thought there was a guy that told you a code in the voice. There maybe was ages ago, but I think we used it. Let me have a look. Sorry, everybody, if the stream's ground to a halt. I'm just trying to work it out. This is an automated distress signal. There's no code in there. The voice logs, you mean, are in here. Not blueprints. These. Crew logs. There's a guy arguing about ham and cheese sandwich. Bye, Beat. Welcome to the stream. If that's the actual answer, you're a maniac for remembering it. Yeah, so basically, Fortake, as much as I appreciate it, there are two types of people in the stream, right? There is those that haven't played it before, and those that have. I'm only allowed to take advice from those that haven't, if you get what I mean, as we try and work it out. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Sorry for coming across passive-aggressive. 2679. Wrote it down at one point. Yeah, it's alright, Mind, right? Bybeat's not played it before either. So you wrote that, and Bybeat, that was the one that was talking about sandwiches. Yeah, no, she's good. She's one of us. Seen without sound, but could see you were looking for codes. Got it. Text. Somebody say thank you to Bybeat. Although she's going to get confused if it looks like I'm being popular. Polite. He's right though. Is it? It's not the Degassi survivors, right? If I'm being popular. Crew log. Did something out there faster. No. Thank you, Seth. Tried to in the battery. The children. No. Officer King's crew log. Rendezvous. No. Lifepod 17. No. I really want to see it though. Notes to self? No? There! She's got it, she's right. Well played, Bybeat. Before they lost communications, Altera HQ uploaded a set of blueprints to the Aurora's main computer. There's a high security terminal inside the captain's quarters located behind the prawn bay, from which the blueprints should be accessible. The code, as Bybeat wrote down, is 2679. Peasant Unit, welcome to the stream. Was looking for the captain's quarters code, right? Was just saying, in this playthrough, I aren't allowed to accept help from people who've played the game before, right? Only people who haven't. Yeah, no info allowed. Yeah, no info allowed if you've played the game before. Thank you, sir. Then. Oh, I played the game for the first time. Right now I'm here to watch someone suffer as well. You have come to the right place for that, for certain. Yeah, nice one. Yes, I am. Well, careful of spoilers yourself then if I am ahead, but I doubt it because I don't think I've ever been ahead of anybody in any game ever. But yeah, be careful of spoilers because this game is amazing if you just play it raw, right? Especially if you don't Google stuff or get told the answers. Would it be not under the codes and clues section? We scoured that koala, but it wasn't, as we found out. Bybeat's got some great memory. Sorry for jumping to conclusions, Bybeat. Nah, she'll get it. She'll understand. But yeah, no, I appreciate the effort, Mind, right? Because that's what we're looking for, right? We're looking for people to help us not get helped. Wait, is that where it was actually found, koala? I guess because it was so high on the list, I just missed it. Apologies. She's got a spreadsheet of pretty much everything Doomhaus is koala. That's why she's gone a bit wappy. Right, where's the Aurora? The Aurora stern. Let's go to the Aurora then. Should we just go straight to the Aurora? Or should we go back to the house first? Wait, where's the house? Where's all my fucking markers and waypoints? Hello? Oh, there. On the wrong side of the island. Right, let's have it. Straight to the Aurora. I'm just going to go get some more food and water. What feels a little sub? You can't see it. I didn't realise there was ever going to be anything under my face. But there's a power, like an electricity icon thing for this thing that I'm in. So it runs on electric and you fuel it by going to the moon pool and attaching it. Power cells, that's the one. Sorry, I was just tripping over my words like a fucking idiot then. Under my face, basically, there are 2 meters, one for the structural integrity of the submarine and one for the power. And it's electric, by the look of things, Gwynblade. So while it's charging, it's probably supping power. Yeah. I apologise, by the way, for anybody that's new, that it sounds somewhat passive-aggressive when I have to explain the fact that I don't want help. Or that we as a community don't want help. But I think everybody can almost unanimously agree that games are better when you don't Google shit, right? I'll get told all the answers. Or I think so, anyway. Right, I'm going to nip back. What I'm going to do is we're going to grab... I'll recharge this thing, even though it's nowhere near about to run out. We'll grab some food and water. Or we'll at least fill up. Then we'll go again. There you go, Ryan. Actually, that's not true, though, because you've got all the answers as well. You've fucking played it before. Correction, you're filtering out informed help for the chaos that is the lovely people shouting vague directions. Yeah, it's right, Southman. And if you were wondering whether or not that is the correct tactic for playing a video game, the fact we're about 750 hours into the game and we're still like 10 meters under the surface proves that it may not be the correct method. But anything that extends this playthrough out, I'm all about it. Right, this is what it does look, Gwynblade. You park it in the moon pool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I think the electricity from the base powers it. Look. That's what fuels the little sub. However, what is fueling this rumour mill, I do not know. It is tippy top, right, Sothan? I just realised I haven't saved in about 6 weeks. I probably have, but I can't remember doing, so we're saving. I just realised as well why I'm coming all the way back here to get this fruit to eat and drink to set off to the Aurora when I was on an island full of this fruit. Hero. Right, that's sorted the water out. Well, good. Does anybody want to see Gary before we go? He's hiding, look. Because Sothan's been aggressive. So, we are going to the Aurora. Can somebody put Bybeat's code in the clipboard for me? Oh shit, I'm going to burn out these batteries. Right, suck all them off. Good, good, good. 2679, thank you, sir. Because you're still in the special class 28 years later. It's my favourite Robert Carlyle film. Right, I don't need copper. What have I got here? I've got fucking copper for no reason. I think I got that from the surface, right? Wait, if I just put... That's gold. Put gold in there. Thank you, sir. Then... Does anybody want any crisps before we leave? Need waters, don't I? I remember last week biting my tongue when you looked at Keen's PDA from above on the island. On the island started after it, then I got distracted by the ancient floaters and wandered off. So that's the thing about this game, right? If you don't just look up the answers to everything, there's points where I sort of swim incredibly close to something incredibly cool and then just move completely away and do something boring.
Check out Scuba Gooding Jr. over here.
Fuck, Ben Merton, that was great. As you can see by Eric and Sothan's reaction mirroring my own. Oof. Fuck. Right, let's have some crisps. Has he encountered... Oh, I am not reading that. Sorry, dude. Ben Merton, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. That is belting, I'll give you that. Exactly. It's what we call in the bad pun business, Ben Merton, lean. Every syllable is just the same. It just requires one extra letter.
All systems online.
Right, we're going to the Aurora. We're going to break into the captain's quarters. Oh, the Reaper. Yes, we have. Yes, yes, yes. As you can understand, though, I don't tend to read stuff like that just in case it gives away something that I don't know about. RL. Oh, Reaper Leviathan, I'm with you. Oh, why is there only 30 minutes of this fucking stream left? The raid... I think RL stood for radiation leak. Actually, I should not be going to the Aurora's stern, because then I will meet the fucking Reaper immediately. I bet everybody was fucking expecting that as well. Don't tell him he's going to the stern of the Aurora, where the fucking Reaper lives. Eric, if there was an upgrade called Rubber Legs in this game, I think I'd get it immediately and then just stop. But have I been in there yet? Oh, fuck off, fish swimming into me. Leave me alone. Seasons don't kill the people. Have I been in here yet? Stop, so I thought it was a mistake. You did it. Let me just check, actually. Caulfield's scubular bells. Nice, see that, as close as it is, hurts to say. I think it would be terribly hypocritical of us to start fucking judging people based on shit wordplay, right? Have I been in this one before? Can I get in you? Ooh, hello. Have I got my repair tool on me? I should do, right? Yeah, I do. Hello? How do I... I like it because it's a slight reach, and I like it because it's a slight reach. So that should have opened the door. Tippy fucking top. God, that's trippy. Forward is down. Not the controls, I just mean it's difficult to orient myself. Okay, we've done grav trap. What else have we got? Sure, I could scan something else. Shall I get some oxygen before we go in here any further? The surface zone here. Is the thing at the stern of the ship the thing you saw when the system gave you the warning? Yes, sir, then. I believe so. I don't actually know the name of it, but I think multiple people have spoiled the fact that that thing is called a Reaper. I think. I don't want confirmation, of course. I think that's what they're all referring to. Can we get through there? No? Is there anything in here? Hello? How do I join? We don't use the term Orient anymore. What about Leighton Orient? Reaper's in Valorant. Oh yeah, Reaper. You know Reaper, he's the one that goes, "It's high." Love Valorant. If you see it again, scan it. It's a Bob Dylan song, isn't it? Look at the fucking lightsaber, dazzlingly bright in the night. Beautiful. Right, Taxlight, where you at? Okay. That did really not really give us much. I really like how the crater here is all fucked up because this is where the Aurora landed. But that is the Aurora. Ooh, there's a chest. I'm getting perilously close to where that Reaper thing is, though. Fuck it. Go for the chest, go for the chest, go for the chest. Quickly, quickly, quickly. The fucking first aid. Are you kidding me?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gruesome hitting. Oh, I can't put me killing a peeper in the best of, can I? Right, do you want to see it? Shall we flirt with it? The second I see it, I'm bailing. Let me just save. Stubbler, you ballsy bitch. I don't want to fucking scan it. I'll scan it another day. There it is, there it is, there it is. Just look at it, because I'm not fucking going anywhere near it. Oh, it looks weirdly like... The way its neck and its head are, it looks like it's got a human face. Fuck that thing. Absolutely fuck that thing. We'll scan it in the future. When I've got a fucking unobtainium suit on and a big, like, combat shotgun, let's be honest. That'll fix it. Fucking Reapers. Jesus. So I went and put a waypoint at the back of the Aurora at one point, and that idiot there bit me and took, what was it, 80-something% of my health off in one bite. No, thank you. No, thank you. Right, can someone repost the... Hello, Sandshark. You all of a sudden don't look as worrying. Well, how do I get in? It's further this way, right? Can somebody paste the code in again for me, please? Thank you, sir. I could write it on the screen, but who would do that? Oh, I need to stretch more. Do you know what? I'm glad we're not still doing 2-hour streams playing this. I don't think I could cope with it. It's already hard enough having to turn the stream off after 3, never mind fucking 2. Wait, how do I get in? Somebody fix the Aurora. I think it's further this way. So I've had access to the captain's quarters all this time. Idiot. I hate that. Yeah, exactly, that's true. So of the 5 streams that we do every week... Whoop, shit. Sorry, mate. 4 of which are the main playthrough, which is Subnautica. On Friday, we've got to play I Am Bread 100%. Crying out loud. Which means that after this, it's 4 days until we can start the next Subnautica week on Monday. Brutal. Brutal. I feel like we've had a much more productive back half of the week than front half. Wait, it's Thursday. Apparently it is Koala, which means it golf's tomorrow. Oh god, I just remembered it's at that I Am Bread, it's them fucking cheese collecting levels. Can I turn the lights off? Right, tag slack. We will be back. I love that fucking sea moth thing, by the way. That thing's great. Stay where you are. Can I cook a turkey doom? I just feel bad. That don't feel good. You can stay alive, little wizard. Right. Wait. What's Ben Merton going to say? Who was the first person to say, you know, aliens probably have some sort of crab species? Every game's got fucking turkey doomers in them, right? Even that Black Mesa game. And the Black Mesa game had turkey doomers that looked probably the closest to the real ones. I guess, though, if you're making an alien species, right, and you want sort of little small versions, it's either dogs, like a little dog-like wolfy creature things, or it's crabs. What else are you going to make? Whoa, Aurora, relax. Fires have been burning for ages. Yeah, Black Mesa, as much as I love Black Mesa, it was really similar to the first Half-Life. Aliens, crabs, zombies, it's dogs. Yeah, zombie dogs. Can you imagine though, Ben Merton, when you go, if we were playing State of Decay in a few months, and we go storming into a new base, the doors just burst open, and out runs a bunch of zombie hedgehogs intent to kill. To be fair, that'd actually freak me out more than dogs. We've seen dogs in games before, haven't we? Yeah, exactly. I want some really aggressive rabbits or squirrels or something. Zombie fucking squirrels. Fuck. That sounds like somebody's username. You can imagine getting killed on Call of Duty by somebody called Zombie Squirrels, right? Agreed. I think we need more obscure animals. Yeah, lobsters. Absolutely. No, don't do it, Stubbler. Right, I need to go and find the captain's quarters again. Then once we do, we can... What's the fucking to-do list say? Investigate the graph ball. That was ages ago. I hate it in here. Zombie sloths as well. Yeah, they'd be pretty easy. I somehow fancy my chances against sloths. They might scratch you or give you some sort of venereal disease, but I think I'd be alright in armed combat. Zombie slops. Would we be alright in armed combat against the zombie slops? You'd not getting a purchase. Yeah, I gotta say, I was about to say, I feel like I've heard of zombie sloths recently. Was it the locker room where the captain's quarters was? Yes, this is the way. This is where I ate rotten fruit and died trying to get back to the base instead of just drinking the water that was right there. Yeah, this is the prawn bay. Code is still on screen. It's 2679, thanks to Bybeat's detailed notes. It's Bybeat's attention to detail and curious urge to document things that sort of carried this playthrough for a little short while. So, look! Everybody, pay respects. This is Vending Machine Prime. This is the vending machine that spawned all vending machines that came after it. Everybody pay your respects. Trouble is, I've got no fucking water because I've accidentally come out without any. And if I eat crisps, I'll salt myself to death. Yeah, exactly, Sothan. I just realised it's the alpha. It's the one that came before. Oh god, this is that really dangerous doorway where I sort of sat for 20 minutes working out how to get through and then just did this. Is that Subnautica Kamiki upside down or something? I can't work out how or why that suggests subscribing to Sothan. You ate rotten fruit. Exactly, I ate rotten fruit and there was crisps just round the next corner. Idiot. No, you can... No, Sothan, because nobody would be foolish enough to do that, you see. Right, Bybeat's code has just gone off the screen. It is 2679. 267. Okay, you had a very humble lodgings. He loved his ship, though. He really loved his ship. Are we having a miniature of the Aurora? Why is my chat paused? Somebody say a big poo. Oh, there you are. Got it. Right. Data terminal. Last recorded transmissions.
New PDA data.
Yeah, I thought my chat was paused. I appreciate it. Data downloads. Operation logs. Altera HQ. Blueprint's time capsule. Last recorded transmission from the Aurora.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
We have just heard the first inkling of an idea of getting off this planet. Did you hear that? Apparently, we've just received blueprints for a ship that could get us out of here eventually. The Neptune launch platform. Do we want to go home yet, or do we want to stay for a bit longer? I'm assuming we'll be staying for a fuckload longer while I build it, but still. Can we give the mini Aurora to Gary? It'd be nice if we could put it in. Because if you think about it, Koala, we took Gary from his natural habitat, which had a big smashed up Aurora in it. You do get zombie deer, Moria. I've seen that before. They're in WoW, I think, as well. Yeah, I know, Sothan, I know, but I'm just thinking. I think I just saved, but I've saved again. Has he got any fish he forgot to feed? I'd assume they're all dead at this point if he does. Right, I've got something else I can learn about. Equipment. Time capsule too. These sturdy containers are designed to store written and photographic evidence for later revival. In addition to a number of small items, time capsules are often fabricated by marooned survivors seeking either to aid those who find themselves in the same predicament in the future or to leave evidence of their plight, which may be found long after the bodies have disintegrated. Maybe we'll set a time capsule in the house and it'll just say poo like that, and then that'll be all the technology wasted. Most emergency escape vehicles are equipped with a time capsule by default, usually found in the cockpit, to be jettisoned on takeoff. Altera requests time capsules be stocked with tools and resources which will aid those who may discover them in the future. Gimme! Where was the Aurora one? Maybe there is an Aurora one somewhere. What does this say? I wouldn't mind a big supply dump. Shit, I just found a... Oh, here. Loading program, Craig McGill Simulator. Size 1 player, Captain Hotdog Hollister. Fuck it, they're playing a game. You're exploring... Alright, it's like D&D. Can I actually play this? Oh, you're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here in implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Aren't they the... They're the Reavers, aren't they, from Firefly? What will you do? Will we search the crack? We'll farm alien plants. That's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you've collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs, which will you sustain yourself with? Star War legs. That's a great fucking sci-fi whale name. I'll give you that. While the Star War legs are nutritious, the life cycle of these vast, space-fearing creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm, and besides, their mother is extremely angry with you, dude. Say, you accept your fate. Craig McGill knows there's no reasoning with mother scorned. You are not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The atoms that you thought were you are gradually redistributed in service to the Star Wars' continued survival. And he just chose to end the game there. What a fucking idiot. No wonder the ship crashed. That was our captain that was behaving like that. He just gave up on us. Right, so what have I learned now? I've basically learned the necessaries for building an escape platform and potentially getting out of here, right? Did I learn the ship? Or did I just learn the platform? Maybe I have to build the platform to then start building the ship, right? Maybe? That's the one's called a sickly deer, yeah. And wolves and bears, very true. I guess it just depends what's it. There's sickly giraffes, there's zombie giraffes as well. Okay, WoW's covered everything. But let's exclude WoW. Yeah, there is sickly giraffes too, isn't there? Then again, they're not really back from the dead, are they? Okay, so I don't understand whether or not making the launch platform is like... Wait, sealed door? I've been through there yet, right, haven't I? Oh, there we go. I wonder if there's anything else to do while I'm in here. Have we learned or unlocked anything else that could get us further into the Aurora? What was this way again? We went through and found the black box, didn't we? Is this the drive car room? We definitely got what we wanted out of here. Just remember making a cock of myself by reading them. Oh yeah, sticky. Oh god, that was during the bad time that we don't talk about in the barrels. Right.
Seek fluid intake.
Uh-oh, something is happening. There are holes on the thingies. What thingies? What have you spotted? I warned you, you smelly bitch. I'm just going to push it a little bit longer, so then. There are holes on these things. Can't repair them, can I? Oh, I can. Wait, will this lower the water level? Aye! Fucking little shithead thing.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
What the fuck's this going to do?
Containment
Water
breach
is a
repaired.
concern.
Further breaches detected.
Fuck off! What the hell are you?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Oh shit, are we setting up for something major next week? What is happening here? I guess it's going to lower the water level, right? Or raise it? I brought it, but I didn't drink. I've already drunk it.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches.
Stop! Fuck off, leave me alone. Look, I've got no water. Got medkits though. Stop! Stop! Fuck off, all of you, please. Please? Yes? Yes? Yes. Piss off. Is that a fucking men's razor? What? Will you die? Fucking wigglers. Look, it looks like a fucking... razor. Right, let me get all these repaired. Right, water's going to be a major concern.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Fuck.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Someone's giving me a heart attack, Seth, and I'm sorry, I've got to push. Whatever this does, we're going to investigate it next week.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Fuck. I know they feel meaner. I shouldn't be doing this. I should be going for getting water. This is terrible.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches
Fucking
detected.
where? Right, I'm going to do this next week, I think. Or do I do it now? Because I'm going to die if I do it.
Fluid intake immediately.
I know. Right, I'm going. We're writing that on the fucking to-do list. I've got to get out of here or I'm going to die. I've left it too long. Somebody remind me to write that on the to-do list. Fuck, I'm going to die. This again. Run. I think I might be alright, because the sea moth goes like, fuck. Come on. I'm running, Sothan, I'm running. Fuck off! No, I'm gonna fucking dehydrate to death. It was a beanie bitch. What the fuck's that? Go. Right, big jump, big dive, balls deep. I've got some medkits to keep me alive if I start dying on the way back or dehydrating to death. Oh, so fucking... Do you want me to do a 360? Fucking Pineapple is always requesting 360s in dangerous scenarios. Alright. I can't do a barrel roll, I'll throw up. I landed on the fucking... Ow, well then I got fucking fired as well. Go. Put that fucking shit away. Sea glide. No time for the sea glide. Move. Alright, shut up. Right, where do I go? 720, big stunts. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Fuck. Wait, this is the right way. Go. I'm dead. Am I dead? The sun's coming up on a new day, I might be dead. I've got medkits to patch me up if I need them though. If I'm dead, is it Sothan's fault for not reminding me? I've got 3, I think, Sothan. 2, maybe. No. Did I use... I maybe did. I don't want to stop and check. Come on. Fucking hell. Why do I keep putting myself in this... Not you, Fish God. Actually, that's the first time we've seen a Fish God today. Everybody type anything in the chat to pay respects. Excuse me, Fish God. Not F Sothan, he's alive. Oh, F for Fish God, I'm with you. Equals true. Big true. Come on.
Seek fluid intake.
Only one thing for it, drink your own Ernie. We're there, we're there, we're there. Fuck docking, balls deep. Please don't block the entrance.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Fuck me. Well done, everybody. Down to the wire as usual. I tell you what though, if this is the last thing we do in Subnautica this week, we have set up something fucking relatively interesting for next time. Right, I'm alive, I'm fine, all's good, all is well. That was stupid, I shouldn't have done that. Let me go and dock the other thing. Right. With the last 4 minutes, I'll just get everything sorted and ready. Now, look, I was biting my fucking... Can you see the teeth marks on my fucking fingers, look? Because I was biting my fist in nerves. Right, let me... Right, so, I need to add to the list... I need to add... Make the platform for launching... Yeah, exactly. I'm going to do mine, right? I'm just thinking of... Right, I've docked the tag slack. I hate it. I hate it because it works, and that's the sad thing. Also, I think the best thing that's happened in this stream for a while is just them words written on the wall of a fucking space centre. Fucking idiot, stupid stream community. Rubbish piece of shit. Fucking Doomhaus. Yeah, I'm going to drink up and then we're going to go to the break room. I'm going to tweak. Repairing that one room thing. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to repair... take the repair tool into that room again. Have I just done what I think I've just done? Idiot. Repair remaining breaches, that's it. Right. Let's sit in front of Gary. And this is where we're going to end the stream for this week. I might go grab some crisps before we end. My goals should be now, right down at the bottom, like after Life Pod 12, build launch platform. What was it called? The Nemesis. What was the ship called? The escape ship thing. Nemesis. Like Neptune, Koala. Well remembered. Build the Neptune launch pad. I'll write that down. Build. So this is us setting up for next week, boys and girls, where we've got another 12 hours of stream. I did Bybeat. Somebody tell Bybeat that I figured it out. Build Neptune launch platform, but more importantly, it is repair breaches in drive core. How about we start next week with that? Does that make sense? Right. Physics Friday is tomorrow, which means that our 4 Subnautica streams are up. I hate it. Not Subnautica, I just hate the fact that we now have to wait 4 days to stream it again. Shit. Found a bunch of info. We did actually, yeah. This has been another productive stream. I hate to say it, but it has. Shit. Right, Gary, 1 second. I'm just going to have some crisps. That's what we're going to do with our last 60 seconds. And then, boys and girls, we will do marbles. And we will get out of here. Oh, what am I stopping for? Look. Look how productive we've been. It's all going so well. How many packets of crisps do I have to eat before we leave? You'll be cracking along to... Alright, to counter the productivity that we've had in the last 2 days, tomorrow I'm going to try and do 100% of the levels on I Am Bread, getting A's on every level. No fucking chance have I got of even doing 1 level tomorrow. I can't eat 100. I'll eat 4 like a true American. Alright, so then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much, Break Room. You didn't exist when we started this week, but now you do, and you are as ugly as ever. Thank you very much, Tag Slack and Moonpool. You didn't exist at the start of this week, but now you do, and you're as ugly as ever. Thank you very much. Yeah, you know the drill. You've always existed. You've always been amazing. Well, do you know what else has always been amazing? Gary. Farewell, Gary. It's been a good week. I'm going to sit here, eat some crisps while I stare you in the eye. Save the game. Have a good weekend, Gary, says Eric. Eric's wishing you the best. Of all the things that's broke Bybeat's, what's not believability, what's the word? Suspension of disbelief. It was the unlimited crisps vending machine. She's jealous she doesn't have an infinite crisp machine, I know, right? Right, Subnautica, you have been amazing. We shall see you on Monday. But for now, that is Subnautica, which leaves only one thing to do. We need to find ourselves a fucking race war winner. Summon managed to fuck it up a bit yesterday. The Oranges managed to get a point back, but Summon managed to fucking, as she does, win a point. Right, the Doomhaus Discord is split right down the middle. I say right down the middle, it's split anyway into 2 factions, the Greens and the Oranges. If you have a colour, you can compete in this, but you have to be in the Discord and have been assigned a colour to get a marble, because we are doing 1 run to pick the winner. Might be crisps made of cornmeal. Oh, that's true, actually. Unlimited crisps, all of which make you thirsty. I know, right? Can you imagine salt-free crisps? Probably is something like that, but do we care? Do we even want that? Fucking Steam's updating marbles. Right, bear with me, boys and girls. Subnautica will return. If you would like to see more of that shit, the follow button is right there. But more importantly, all of you that have already hit the follow button, consider hitting it again. There. Salt and shake. Those are, they are salt-free by design, that's true. Light salted. But they're named after the fact they've got salt in them, right? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before I get out of your lives for today, we have one more thing to do, and that is to pick a marbles winner. If you would like a marble, and only if you are in the Doomhaus Discord and have an assigned colour, say the word Gary. Alright, Mina, alright. Say the word Gary. I think we've done it about 8 times. Should have been crisps, you're right. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Right, bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to filter everybody in. We have Mina for the oranges. We have Bin Moon for the greens. I need to do this fast. I've got to get the capitalisation done or I won't sleep right. And add a marble, please. We have Pineapple for the greens. Ryan for the oranges. I wish you could just tab another marble in, that'd be nice. Moria for the greens. Tab in. Koala for the greens. Mazak for the greens. Sothan for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Eric for the greens. Seen a fucking pattern here? Haha, Bybeat for the oranges. That's what we like to see. We'll have an orange win today, shall we? Mind right for the oranges. Is this going to be the day when Bybee gets her first point after competing pretty much consistently for 2 months? Siddles for the oranges. Didsbury Dan for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. And Augur for the greens. 16 marbles enter the fray. If you don't hear your name among this list, call out now. Mina, Benmoon, Pineapple, Ryan, Moria, Koala, Mazak, Sothan, Scotty, Eric, Bybee, Mindright, Siddles, Didsbury Dan, Gwynblade and Augur. Has it been 2 months already, says Bybee, I need to get out. What she doesn't realise is there are people that have been here for 4 years saying the same thing, Bybee. There is no exit. Looks like a green has been private messaging marbles reminders. No, they wouldn't do that. Dan, how dare you? Right. 16 marbles into the fray. I need somebody to write a number between 1 and 10. Go. Ryan said 1. That means I press the random button once, and we now have the level on Thin Ice 2. As 16 marbles enter, this is the final gasps of today's stream. The current scores stand at 75 to the oranges and 51 for the greens. Ryan has picked what is quite evidently a brand new level. What the fuck are we looking at? We have no record holder. Ladies and gentlemen, while it's silent, I'm going to drop the balls. I wish you all the best of luck. Okay, Koala. Alright. Koala immediately exited with passion and aplomb. Koala takes the lead. Mindright in second place. Mindright might get the overtake over Koala. He does. Clearly procedurally generated. Do you think? I think Koala's been overtaken though. Wait, where's Koala? Where's Mind? No, wait, Mindright's here. Let me just zoom in on the leader. We'll just do it like this. Mindright's got a hell of a lead. I don't know where Koala's gone. She seems to have been fucking around at the back. She's got this theory that she keeps stopping, and she might be right. Who's in second place? Second place is Siddles, a long way behind Mindright, and Pineapple in third. Pineapple in third place is the only hope for the greens currently, as the oranges get a massive lead. Mindright could be on for his first point right now. There's a point where Koala would have to sit and wait for me sitting in the shit to give her a lift over. Now she's here beating me at it, or not. So you had to wait for Siddles to compete in marbles before you could get a lift home from college. Where's Mindright gone? Mindright's dropped to the back. Actually, I did not realise all this shit was happening. Look at this. Sothan, Moria, Augur, and Merton are all getting chopped. Bybeat's taken a lower path. Is this Bybeat's first chance of winning? It might be. And she's got a good run through the snowflake. Bybee, it's happening. Bybee, it's happening. Gwynblade and Sothan are coming up, but they've been stuck behind the... Is this it? Siddles is chopped in the background. Is this the first Bybee win? Is it possible for the oranges? I dare say it might have happened. Sothan's creeping. The greens are trying to stop it. But it would look like Bybee, after being in this dump for months and not winning a point, she's making a meal of this. She's making a meal of this! She does, she got through. And it's a victory. Holy fucking shit. Gwynblade for team short delivery. Gwynblade's assist. Gwynblade, well played. Bybee, congratulations on your first gold name, your first point for the oranges, and your first ever win in the Doomhaus. Now you'll realise that that which you have coveted for so long is not the thing to be proud of. Heavy is the head that wears that crown. Terrible. Bybee, congratulations. You are person of the century of the day, at least until tomorrow. Which means that the orange's score goes from 75 to 76 to the greens 51. Absolutely smashing it. This is the first time I've rooted for an orange. Come on, guys, it's not all about colour, race, or religion. Let the Middle East learn from us. Yep. Peace and tranquility. Reminds me of toothpaste texture, that level. Yeah, it's a bit ugly, right? Right, boys and girls. I'm going to press this button over here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to turn off this music here. Then I'm going to press this button. And that is going to be where we say goodbye to Subnautica for another week. That has absolutely flown by this week. I think, genuinely, Subnautica is taking years off my... It's taking time away from me. Because unlike games that you just enjoy playing, I have to literally sit and wait to play it. My life's just dripping away while I'm waiting for a chance to play it again. Right, I tell you what we're going to do, actually. What we're going to do is I'm going to go over now. There'll be no peace until you lower the points from golf. Look at these bitches. Why don't you just show up in good numbers? I might do some Sea of Thieves later on tonight, Southampton, but we're going Blackwing Lair. So depending on the Blackwing Lair run, but I fancy some Sea of Thieves. Right, what we're going to do is we are going to go over and we're going to raid a guy called Hammer, who raided us. Some of you from the Subnautica section may already know him. Yeah, what about the times last year, or in 2018, where it was just me for the Oranges that showed up for golf for like 3 months? Right, anyway, let's not argue about that. What I'm going to do is we're going to go over and we're going to raid this guy called Hammer, because he raided us the other day. Everybody go over to his channel. He's playing Sea of Thieves, weirdly. Go over there, give him a follow, give him some support, give him all that usual rubbish. Spam his fucking alerts and stuff, you know how it do. Because for now, I'm getting out of it. I love you all. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for all that other rubbish and junk and bits and follows and everything. It's been fucking loopy. I don't know why people like watching me play this game so much, but I appreciate everybody's company. But for now, Moria, Siddles, Augur, Sothan, Disbridan, Eric, Koala, Bybee, Mina, congratulate Bybee on her win. Congratulations to the Orange, but for now, I'm getting out of here. I love you all. Please stop arguing about golf, because it's time to fuck off. Eric, give me a final word. Is Eric there? Hammer, that works. That just works. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy Hammer's stream, but for now, Hammer time? Yeah.